back to the channel that knows nothing. I'm Jim, and let's get to it. So today we are doing the cake flavor book tag, which I thought would be super fun. The idea was also to eat cake, but alas, I was too lazy. Question number 1 in this tag is chocolate, and that is a dark book that you loved, and I had to go with The Labyrinth by Simon Stellenhag. I think that's how you say his last name. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. This was really intense. I have the rest of his books here, which are, they're like very, tend to be on the dark side of things, but also like kind of like there is a lesson to be learned here. This one felt less so. Yes, this one was very intense compared to the last ones. I don't even know how to begin to explain the story, but basically these two people on the front cover, they came across two boys, and one of the boys they ended up killing, and so the other one was too young, so they kept him, but as he was getting older, he kept on showing signs that he remembered like his elder brother's death, and the way it sort of interweaves in the story is very interesting, and that's kind of like the plot behind it. But as in the beginning, as you go through, you don't really know what's happening or why they have this little boy, because I believe they're scientists. It's never really like said that what they do or what's really going on. Like the front cover is just like, well, this must be an apocalypse. It's like, it kind of is, but it's also like kind of normal as well. Like it makes no sense, but a lot of sense. I can highly recommend reading it. It messed me up completely. It was really good, but like it's fucking dark, man. Question number 2 in this tag is vanilla, and that is your favorite light read, and I've got to go with Percy Jackson on this one, specifically The Sea of Monsters. This is my favorite Percy Jackson book, although I love them all just in different ways, but this is my favorite. I think I've spoken about it on the channel before. I do love a sea adventure, and this one is just the most wholesome one I've read. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say about it. Like, it's not a light, it is light and not at the same time. Like, there's things going on, but it is like a middle grade book, so like not super intense things, but still nice. Question number 3 in this tag is Red Velvet, and that is a book that left you with mixed emotions. And I've got to say, it's Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. This book, every time I've read it, I don't know if I've liked it or not. Like, the first bit of the book is like amazing, and I feel like it just falls off the rails at the end for me. That's how I feel. I know that this is a beloved book by many, because a lot of my friends do actually love the 5th one. I'm like, why? Just why? I don't understand any of it. And they spend too much time in the Ministry of Magic for my liking. It's just too much is already going on. It's already so much bigger than the other ones. Can we just please calm down and get to the point? Question number 4 in this tag is Cheesecake, and that is a book that you would recommend to everyone. And I've got to pick The Arrival by Sean Tan for this question, because it is just really good. There are no words in it. It's told through pictures, and I actually saw a stage play of this, and it's quite good. Again, there was no dialogue in it, and I love that it is told through pictures, because it means that you can take away your own meaning from it. And also, it's because like everybody in it, like English is not their first language, and it's about moving to a new place because the place that they live in is too dangerous for them to be living in. So everybody has their own way of communicating, and it's just really cool and wholesome. And so yeah, I would recommend it to everybody. Number 5 in this tag is Coffee, and that is a book that you started but you did not finish, and I don't even know where it is because I can't find it, but it was Gone Girl. It was just strange. I think I got about a few chapters in and I was like, I don't know if I like this. Again, it felt the same about the movie. The movie was quite strange, and I think that's why I read the book, or started to read the book, to be like, I need the dots connected a little bit more than what they were. But yes, did not finish, do not think I will. Number 6 in this tag, which is also the last question in this tag, is Carrot, and that is a book with great writing, and I picked A Monster Calls. It is really good, and I would recommend getting the one with the pictures in it, because I know it comes as just a normal novel, but I would 100% get the one with the pictures because it just makes the story even better than it already is. I love it so much. It's really great. And I think it deals with grief really well. And I think I've also said this like previously, I find it very interesting the way that different writers write about grief because everybody grieves differently. And it's always interesting to see that in writing and for that, like, those emotions to really come through the page because, well, yeah, like I said, everybody grieves differently. And so that's why I like this one so much. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Please like, subscribe because it is always nice. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.